This morning we were down at the EU building, handing in letters, the chairman and the treasurer and some of the members here, handing in letters explaining to them exactly where we stand, and we will not be intimidated by them or indeed by the people who we've handed the letters into at Stormont here. There's no difference. We will not be intimidated, and I don't know how many times I have to say that. And if we have to go back to doing what we do best, so be it. But we thought we'd be allowed to concentrate on helping the victims more than what we actually have been in the past, because we didn't have the resources. But they want to change that. Well, they're not going to get away with it. It's as simple as that. There's one other thing I'd like to make clear here. This is not political. This is not about DUP, Unionist Party, or any other party. This is about what's right or wrong. And there's things going on that I'll not agree with that is happening within the DUP, or indeed within the Unionist Party either. But this is about victims. It's not about what political parties are doing. They're doing what they are doing, and there's nothing we can do to stop that. So if people think that we are out to attack the DUP, they're very much mistaken. There is individuals within the DUP who don't like me. It's the same within the Unionist Party. And it's definitely the same within the Shinners. So, you know, that's life. We just want to be dealt with in a proper, genuine way where we can help the victims. It's as simple as that. That's all we're asking for. Nothing less, nothing more. The reason we're down here today is to make people aware that the Protestant community are being deprived of funding. The whole issue of justice for Protestants has now become a problem for Republicans. They want to silence the Protestants. They want to silence the people who are looking to seek justice for the murder of their loved ones, especially the ones who were butchered along the border areas. Sinn Féin sitting in here with their Armani suits on them. It's not that long ago, and indeed even now, some of their younger bros are running about with the hoods on them, trying to murder people. But these boys were murderers. That's exactly what they are. These boys are in charge of the purse strings, with money going to victims. So the people that they actually murdered, the people who murdered our loved ones and tortured them, are now left in charge of who, where will receive funding. So it's quite obvious that they're going to be out to put the Lake Affair and ourselves down. But it's not going to be. They're not going to be successful. Martin McGuinness has still got a court case coming. Jerry Adams and these people were doorstepped not that long ago by the Australian TV. People like ourselves are not going to give up. There is some Protestants out there who the inside has fell out of, but thankfully not us all. A lot of people, especially in the border areas, have decided that they will take a stand. And irrespective of funding, we will continue to fight for the right for justice and for the right to hold these people accountable for murdering the men and women in the border areas. And irrespective, if our politicians don't feel like getting behind us, well then so be it. It's not the first time we had them behind us. We certainly never had them in front of us. But we will take these boys on, and we will win. Be under no illusion that the IRA, and especially the people out there who want us to go away, because the word justice for Protestants is hardly ever heard in Northern Ireland. It certainly wasn't heard for 35 years. There was no such thing as justice for Protestants. It was all the poor, downtrodden Republicans who were out getting their pint of milk at night at 4 o'clock in the morning when they were shot going over the roof of some factory. You know, the people are sick of listening to them stories now. They now want to know the truth, and the world is starting to learn the truth. And we certainly aren't going to stop telling that at this stage, just because people threaten to withhold their funding.